Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel from Fountain Yoga. Today I am going to be bringing you an abs and core yoga flow. This will be a short yoga flow focusing on strengthening your core and abdominal muscles. The format of this video is going to be two 10-minute options. The first 10 minutes will be a beginner-friendly ab flow that will be mostly standing and provide a variety of options. So no needing to get up and off of the floor frequently or be on the knees for a long time. The last 10 minutes will be a second abs and core yoga flow, but an intermediate level, which just means that it may require more flexibility and more range of motion in your body. I will have a timestamp in the description box below of when the first flow starts and the second flow starts as well. With that being said, try both options, see what works for you. But no negativity or self-judgments about yourself. Meet yourself where you are at. This is about feeling good and breathing and strengthening your body. Some days you may only want to do the first 10 minutes, or over time you can build up and do the entire video. I personally just want to provide as many options for everyone. Lastly, take care of you and your body today. If I guide you into a pose that doesn't work for you, come out of the pose, take a break, come back to it when you're ready, or choose something else completely. All right, everyone, let's begin. We will begin standing up. I also recommend having a table or a chair nearby to help assist in our yoga poses today, in our abs and core yoga flow. So begin by standing, placing both feet on your mat or on the ground. Spread your feet hips width apart. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Take a breath in. And then exhale, place your palms together and lower your hands in front of your chest and close your eyes. Let's ground by taking a moment to just focus on our breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. And breathe in through your nose. And now you choose if you want to breathe out through your nose or out through your mouth. Do a couple more breaths. Inhaling through your nose. Gently exhale out, either through your mouth or your nose. And let's set a quick intention to breathe, to move, and to build strength in our body today. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale out. Open your eyes, drop your hands down, roll your shoulders, and continue your breath, breathing intentionally. And then relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Drop one ear down for just a moment. Lift your head back up. And then exhale down the opposite side. Lift your head back up. And you can do a gentle head roll in one direction. And then switch directions. And gently stop the rolling. Lift your head back up, roll your shoulders back and down. Breathe in, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands down through heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down to heart center, and pause here, mountain pose. So root your feet down. Even as we stand here, hug your abdominal muscles in. And encourage you to do that for the remainder of the class. Just a gentle hug in. Still have the ability to breathe and to move. Now reach your hands up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Hands come down. Reach your hands up. Inhale, core is still slightly engaged. Exhale, hands to heart center. And let's add on. So bend your knees and move into chair pose. We're sinking our hips down and breathing. And as you're in this chair pose, gently squeeze your leg muscles, your glutes, and hug your belly button in towards your spine for that core engagement. Take a deep breath in. Gently exhale out. Now reach your hands up, straighten your legs. And let's exhale, chair pose. Once again, sink your hips back, palms in front of your chest. Hold here and breathe. And then again, engagement in the legs, in the core. What I love about yoga is that most of the poses that help out with strengthening your core and abdominal muscles also strengthen other things. That's why I love yoga so much. It's so versatile. Now reach your hands up, breathe in, straighten your legs, and now let's flow. So exhale, chair. Inhale, straighten your legs, reach up. Exhale, sink your hips back, chair. Keeping your abdominal muscles hugged in, but hugged in gently so you can continue breathing. Let's do this a couple more times. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink your hips, chair pose. Reach up. Exhale, chair pose. And now reach your hands up. Mountain pose. So palms together, and down in front of your chest, standing. Keep your feet rooted into the ground. Slightly engage your legs as well as your abdominal muscles. And we're going to move into plank pose now. And I want to give different options. So you can do plank up against a wall. So imagine if there's a wall in front of me, you'll place your hands on the wall, fingers spread wide, and then you'll start to walk your feet back, pushing your hands into the wall. That's going to cause you to engage your abdominal muscles and your belly. I have this table here, so if you have a chair or a table in front of you, you can place your hands there. Make sure it's stable and sturdy and it's not going to move. And so spread your fingers wide, whether it's on the wall or on a chair. Start to step your feet back. We're moving into this plank position. And then immediately start breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Gently exhale out through your nose or your mouth. You're pushing your hands into the wall or your chair or table. Hug your belly button into your spine. And even have a small engagement in your leg muscles as well, above your knees. One more breath in. Stay for your exhale. Now start to walk the feet forward and come back to standing in an upright position. Reach your hands up. Inhale. Palms together. Exhale, chair flow. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Mountain pose. Hands come down in front of your chest. Moving back into that plank position, either up against the wall or your chair or table. Press your palms into your hard surface. Walk your feet back. Plank pose. Hug your abdominal muscles in. And pay attention to your shoulders. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your feet forward. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, chair pose. Bend your knees. Sink your hips back. Reach up. Inhale. Mountain pose. Palms come in front of you. Plank pose once again. So place your hands on your wall, your chair, or table. Spread your fingers wide. Push your hands firmly into your surface. Step your feet back. Hug your belly button in and breathe deeply. You can stay right here. You can also take a break. If you want to add on for more strength, gently lift one knee up towards your hands and then step it back down and use your breath. Do the opposite foot. Breathe in, lift your knee. Exhale, step back. And you don't have to lift up too high. You can just barely lift your foot up. Breathe in, lift the other knee. Exhale back. One more on each side. Breathe in. Step back. Breathe in. Exhale, step back. Start to walk your feet forward. And let's do one more chair flow. Reach your hands up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, chair. Reach your hands up. Exhale, mountain pose. And let's take a breath here. From here, step your right foot back. We're going to move into side angle. So take a look at your feet. Your left toes are going to be pointing forward. Your right toes will be at a slight angle. And do your best to line your heels up. Sink into your left knee. This will be your front knee. Root your feet down and start to hug your belly button in towards your spine to engage the core. And now from here, you're going to lean towards your left leg and place your left hand or your left arm on your front leg and reach your right hand up and over. Take a couple of breaths here. Hug your belly button in towards your spine. If you want to add on even more strengthening for the core, you're going to lift your left hand up and hover it. And this will engage the core even more. Take 2 more breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Now hands to your hips, straighten your front leg and step forward. For the other side, we're going to step our left foot back behind us for side angle. I'm going to move positions so I can face the camera, but step your left foot behind you. Left toes can be at an angle, right toes are going to point forward. Bend into your right knee. This is now going to be your front leg. Hug your abdominal muscles in towards your spine. A gentle hug, make sure you can still breathe. And now you can lower your right hand on top of your front leg or your entire right arm. Reach your left hand up and over. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out gently. Breathe in again. Breathe out. If you want to add on more strengthening for the abdominal muscles and core, lift your right hand up and hover it. But keep your upper body right where it is. Try not to lean back up. We're still leaning forward over our right leg. Hold here. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Hands to hips. And then go ahead, stand back up, straighten your front leg, and step forward for mountain pose. Reach your hands up, inhale. Chair pose, exhale. Reach back up, inhale. Mountain pose. Hands calm down in front of your chest. And we're going to move into boat pose now. If you have a chair, you can do this in a chair. I'm going to use my table. You can also do this on your yoga mat. So I'm going to sit on my table here. So wherever you are, ground your sit bones into the ground or whichever surface you're using. If you have room, place your hands behind you. So you're going to use this to help you balance. If you're in the chair, start to lift your heels up and come onto your tippy toes. And again, hug your belly in, engage the core. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. You can start to lean back more, but if that doesn't work, you can always just come back to where you were previously. Now lift your right knee up and off of the ground. Take a breath in, breathe out. Lower your right foot down, lift your left knee up, breathe in, breathe out. Now lower your left foot down. You can try both. So lifting both knees up and off of the ground. Whew. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, lower both feet down. I almost feel like that's harder to do it in this chair than it would be on the ground. Or maybe it's because I'm used to doing it on the ground. Anyways, we're going to do that again. So if you want to alternate your knee, doing one knee at a time, you can, or you can do both legs with me. So placing your hands wherever you can to balance, roll your shoulders back and down, lift one foot up, and then maybe the other. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. You got this. One more breath in, or you can switch legs. Breathe in and breathe out. Release. And go ahead and stand back up into mountain pose. Reach your hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, chair pose. Reach your hands up. Mountain pose. Now reach your right hand up and over. Lower your left hand down for a gentle side body stretch. Take one breath. Reach both hands up. Inhale. And then exhale, opposite sides. So left hand up and over, right hand slides down your leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Reach both hands up. And mountain pose, palms together. Take a moment to close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. You can open your eyes. Great job. Now I'm going to move into the second yoga flow. It will be more at an intermediate level, but you can stop here or you can continue on and join me there. For this part 2, abs and core yoga flow, we're going to mostly be on the ground and seated and on our hands and knees as well throughout this class. So if you need a knee cushion or a towel to put underneath your knees, I highly recommend that. Let's get started in child's pose. So come onto your hands and knees, start to widen your knees, sink your hips back, start to walk your hands forward, and you can rest your head on a pillow. You can even place your hands on top of each other and rest your forehead there. Or you can just place your head on your mat. Close your eyes and let's take a moment to ground at the beginning of this short flow. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose. Gently exhale out through your mouth. Now this time, inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. And for the remainder of this flow, you can choose to breathe in through your nose. And then you choose to breathe out through your nose or your mouth. But we'll always breathe in through our nose. Let's take this moment to set an intention to breathe, move our bodies, and to build strength. Open your eyes, shift forward, come onto your hands and knees. You can use a knee cushion, a towel, or double up your mat for more cushion. Spread your fingers wide. Lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, lift up your chest for cow. Exhale, round your back for cat. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Then release, come back into a neutral spine. From here, start to walk your hands forward. We're going to start off in kneeling plank position, or you can walk your knees back. Spread your fingers wide once again. That's going to give you a really good foundation, and your toes can be tucked under or your feet can be flat. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And also hug your abdominal muscles in. Belly button in towards your spine. That will support your back and, of course, engage the core. Take a deep breath in. Gently exhale out. Inhale again. Exhale out. And now send your hips back. Come back into child's pose for just a moment. 1 breath. Breathe out. And now come back onto your hands and knees. You can choose to come back into kneeling plank where you walk your hands forward, or if you want to add on and add a more strengthening pose, you can do full plank where you lift 1 knee up, or you can lift both knees up into full plank. In this option, make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Engage your leg muscles as well. And of course, hug your belly button in towards your spine. But gently, still have the ability to breathe. So inhale through your nose. Exhale out. Inhale again. Exhale out. You can rest at any time. You can also drop your knees down at any time. Let's do 1 more breath. Exhale out. Drop your knees. And let's actually lower all the way down to our belly. And take a breath here through the nose. Exhale out through the nose or your mouth. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to lift back onto our hands and knees. And actually walk your knees out, come back into child's pose. We're going to flow a little bit. So child's pose into plank position. So from here, lift back up, lean forward, move your knees in, kneeling plank or full plank. Exhale, hips come back, child's pose. Inhale, shift forward, kneeling plank or full plank. Exhale, child's pose. Let's do 2 more. Inhale forward, for plank. Exhale back, child's pose. Inhale forward, plank position. Exhale, child's pose. And now shift forward all the way. Come onto your belly for a moment to just breathe and rest. You can move your head side to side. You can roll your wrists for just a moment. And just breathe. Place your hands back underneath your shoulders. Lift back up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes under. We're going to move into downward facing dog. So spread your fingers wide as well. Start to lift your knees up, straighten your legs, downward facing dog. Pushing your hands into the ground. Gentle engagement in your legs. And then even here in down dog, hug your belly button in towards your spine. engage your abdominal muscles. What I love about yoga is that most poses that help out and strengthen the core also strengthen and stretch out so many other muscles and parts of our body. So I absolutely love it. Take a breath in. Gently breathe out. Now we're going to flow into plank position from this downward facing dog. So you can shift forward, and then I like to walk the hands forward fully into plank, or you can choose to walk the feet instead of the hands. So inhale here. Exhale, walk the hands back just a bit, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into either kneeling plank or full plank. Exhale, send your hips back. Start to gently walk the hands back. Downward facing dog. Let's do 2 more. Walk the hands forward. Breathe in, kneeling plank or full plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the hands just a little bit back. Last time, shift forward, kneeling plank or full plank. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. And now from here, drop the knees down, lower to your belly. Rest your head for just a moment for 1 breath. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, lift back onto your hands and knees. And we're going to move into some slow mountain climbers. So come into plank position, spread your fingers wide, walk your feet back, lift the knees, take a break whenever you need. Hug your belly button in, engage your core, take a breath in. Exhale, left knee comes forward towards your left elbow. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, right knee towards your right elbow. Step back, inhale. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, step back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. We're doing them slow and intentionally to engage the core even more. Continue alternating. 1 more on each side. Breathing in, stepping your foot back. Exhaling, 1 knee comes forward to the elbow. And when you're done, drop your knees down, lower to your belly, and take 1 breath in and out. Going to place our hands underneath our shoulders, come back onto your hands and knees. We're going to do mountain climbers 1 more time. Again, take a break when you need. Breathe intentionally, move slowly, come back into plank position. And if this is too much, the mountain climbers, you can also just hold kneeling plank or full plank. So spread your fingers wide, breathe in, exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale back. Exhale left. Inhale back. Exhale right. Inhale back. 1 more on each side. Breathing deeply. Exhaling slowly. Right knee. And back. Drop your knees down, lower to your belly. Rest for just a moment. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Come back onto your hands and knees. Walk your knees forward. We're going to make our way onto our back. Roll onto your back. Roll your wrists. Place your feet flat on your mat. We're going to move into yogi bicycles. Again, with this one, take a break when you need. We're going to move very slowly and intentionally with our breath. So from here, Place your hands behind your ears, lift your feet up and off of the ground, and then hug your abdominal muscles in. Gently, still have the ability to breathe deeply. Take a breath in, and then you're going to exhale left elbow to right knee, straighten your left leg. Inhale back to center, so head comes down, left knee comes back in. Breathe in. We're gonna switch, so exhale right elbow to left knee, drop your right leg down, so straightening the right leg. You can lower it to the ground or hover. Inhale back to center. And then exhale, left elbow, right knee. Straighten your left leg. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right elbow to left knee. Straighten your right leg. Inhale to center. Drop your feet for just a moment. Take a breath. We're going to do this one more time. You can choose to hover your feet and even hover your head, but another option is to keep your head on the ground when you can and drop your foot down when you can as well. So there's different levels to this. So place your hands behind your ears. Lift your feet up. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow, right knee. Straighten your left leg. Hover your foot, or you can drop your left foot on the ground. Inhale back to center. You can hover your head, or you can drop your head to the ground here. Now exhale, right elbow to left knee. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch. Inhale, center, and stay here. Release. Feet come down. You can rock your knees left and right. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And then settle the knees. We're going to move into push-pull is what I call this. It's very restorative for the low back, but also gentle core exercise. So lift your feet up, create a 90-degree angle in your legs, flex your feet so that your toes are up towards the ceiling. Rest your head on the ground for this one. You don't have to hover your head. Place your palms on your legs and push your hands into your legs and resist. Now push your legs back into your hands. So it's this push-pull effect. If you don't feel anything, push a little bit harder. If you feel too much and you can't really breathe, lessen the intensity. Don't push as hard. And we're going to hold here and breathe. So inhale through your nose. Exhale out. Core engaged. Keep pushing and pulling. Hold for 10, 9, 8. Keep breathing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your feet down. Rock your knees left and right. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Now take a full body stretch for as long as you want. I'm actually going to take a few breaths here. Maybe even leaning to one side and then leaning over to the other. One more breath in and then release. Place your hands on your belly or just next to you. Close your eyes. Take 2 breaths here. Wiggle your fingers, roll your wrists. We're going to make our way up into a seated position. You can just get there gently, however you want, or if you want to roll up with me, you can. So hug your knees into your chest. Start to rock forward. Still adding just a bit more core at the very end of this. And then roll up into a seated position. Once you're here, sitting down, roll your shoulders a couple of times. Drop your shoulders down, reach your hands up, breathe in. Lower your hands in front of your chest at heart center. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed today's ab and core yoga flow. It might be a little bit longer than I said at the beginning of this video. I was just having a lot of fun with this one today and adding on all kinds of poses. I challenge you to do this video every day for 14 days. See how you feel, see how your body strengthens, and then let me know in the comments how you feel at the end of the 14 days. If you're looking for a relaxing yoga flow to do after this or do later on today, I'll have it right here for you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.